I think that Meredith Kessler is one of the most amazing stories that I could ever be associated with. She's not only a fantastic athlete or has evolved into a great athlete, but she's an amazing person as well. She has a very, very busy life. She's working for Royal Bank of Canada at least 60 hours a week. She has a massively busy social schedule, and then is a devoted wife to Erin as well. Meredith came to me about 2.5 years ago, and she'd already completed 17 Ironman races, and her fastest time was 11:22. And the only thing that she said to me is, "I want to be good." There was something about the way she said it that I felt like I should listen. And so we went on a bike ride, and I saw an inner athlete in her, and as well as some physical traits that I thought that we could work with. Over the course of 2009, even though she'd qualified to be a pro athlete, we held her back, and she was willing to do this, to go on the journey, and said, let's really try and be a good amateur first. And she won pretty much everything in 2009 as an amateur, and I think that was a great platform to move into this year, to make it her first year as a professional. 2010 for her has been what I think is one of the best professional rookie seasons of any athlete. She started the year with second at Ironman St. George in Utah, followed it up with a second place behind Lindsay Corbin, another purplepacth athlete, at Ironman Coeur d'Alene, and then of course just a few weeks ago won Ironman Canada. And so in her first season has got 2 seconds and a first in Ironman racing. It's really just an incredible journey. From where she was 2.5 years ago, it's amazing. All of that was still built around the fact that we had to balance her life schedule of amazing social commitments and working 50 or 60 hours a week. So we had to be very, very targeted with her training. She does a lot of work indoors, a lot of intensity, and the key for her is to allow her to do all of that and keep her healthy. So the other factor for her is recovery. I think that going into Hawaii, she comes in with what I would say is not an optimal approach to Hawaii. She's already done 3 Ironman races. That being said, she has a great ability to recover, and she's willing to recover. So she's actually approaching it a little bit more vibrant than I think many other athletes would. No matter what happens in Hawaii, she's already won. I think that for her, Hawaii is a celebration. I think she can race well there. I think she can be a factor. She has a great swim and bike and can back it up with a run. So I think she will be in the race. That being said, she should go in without any pressure in the world. She's had a tremendous season, and she's going to look back on 2010 as really a dream. I think looking forward, she's going to continue to progress. She's not even started yet, and so I'm really excited to see where she goes in the coming years.